Hello everybody! Now I'm going to teach you how to solve a quadratic equation by taking the square roots. Alright, looking at the first example. Well, for all of these problems, first of all, you always want to check to see if you can add or subtract a number on the other side first, and then check to see if you can divide a number, and then the last thing is, of course, taking the square root so that you can solve for x. Alright, looking at the first example, I'm going to ask myself, can I add or subtract a number on both sides? Yes, I can. I can add 3 on both sides of the equation. All right, and then I'll have x minus 9 squared equals 30. The next question I'm going to ask myself is, can I divide something out on both sides? Nope, I can't. And usually you could tell when you have a number in front of that parentheses. So then I'll move on to step 3. Take the square root of both sides. So then I'll have x minus 9, because it cancels out that squared, equals plus or minus the square root of 30. Of course, if I can break down or simplify the radical, I'll go ahead and do that, which would be 5 and 6, 3 and 2. And remember the cheer I taught you, for every pair, you take one out. Since I don't have any pairs of anything, I'll leave it the way it is. So I'll leave it as the square root of 30, or plus or minus the square root of 30. So then I'll break it up into two equations. X minus 9 equals positive square root of 30. And x minus 9 equals negative square root of 30. And then add 9 to both sides. So my first solution will be x equals 9 plus square root of 30. And since I have to add 9 on both sides here, I'll get x equals 9 minus square root of 30. And that is it. Click on the second video so you can watch the second example.